Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm trying to upload twice a week, so I will be uploading videos Mondays and Fridays. So yeah, anyways, I wanted to upload a video today doing my makeup because I haven't really been doing my makeup on camera. I usually just get ready and then kind of upload pictures and TikTok and all that stuff. So I kind of wanted to upload a few videos, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Today I kind of wanted to do a video on using the new products that I received from Laura Mercier. They were so kind and they sent me PR packages, and I wanted to kind of show you guys their new setting powders that they have. So I wanted to share with you guys. I have all three of them here of the new powders. So I kind of wanted to show you guys because I kind of was looking online trying to see some of the swatches, and I didn't see any, so I had to open them and swatch them myself with my hand. So I'll try to put a clip here. And the angle of my camera is a little weird because I'm using a different lens. I'm using the lens that usually comes on the camera. The fan is going on because it's hot. I got my ring light fixed. The light, well, not the whole light went off, but the system, like the power system, the circuit blew up on me, and so I had to order a new one, and then they sent me the wrong one. So I had to wait for the new one, and then I had to get it. My husband had to install it for me because I didn't want to mess it up. So yeah, anyway, so my whole setup is weird right now. Whew. All right, so I went ahead and moisturized, but Laura Mercier moisturizer all over my face. I did use the Pure Canvas primer as well, and then on top of that I applied the Professionals just to cover up my pores a little bit. Yeah, so for foundation, I do have a Laura Mercier foundation. I'm going to show it to you guys right now, but I feel like it's too light on my skin. I have two actually. Maybe I can mix those two because I kind of wanted to keep it like all in the family and just do like a makeup look using all Laura Mercier. So maybe I can mix two. I have the tinted moisturizer in the color 2C1 blush and the 3W1 bisque. So maybe I can mix these two and get a color. I am very light, but I don't know. I want to get a tan. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the 2C1, and if I feel like it's too, yeah, it's too white. It's a little too white, and I think I apply a little bit too much. So I'm going to mix those two together just to kind of give me like a in the middle color. Grab a brush and mix these together. So I'm going to, and this is a tinted moisturizer, you guys, so it's not full coverage or anything like that. So just letting you guys know because I don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, you're not using a full coverage. I'm going to use my little sponge and go ahead and start applying this onto my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over. I am going to have to go over it a few times. Well, not a few times, but maybe one more time just to get the coverage that I want. But I've tried this foundation and it's really like lightweight. I really like the foundation. You have something on, but it feels like you don't have anything on. It's very lightweight. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. See, I applied it, but it still looks like it's my skin. It still looks like. So this is my second layer. I should have applied it with a brush on one side so you guys can kind of see. This is like a foundation, a tinted moisturizer that I would wear when I don't want to wear makeup, but I want to have something that's going to cover like my little blemishes and stuff. So really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. I'm actually gonna go over and try to cover up my brow microbladed the tint that I have on my brows, just because I kind of try to switch up my brows now to like a more straight brow. So I kind of have to go over it so I can cover the tint that I have to be able to do that to my brows. So I'm just gonna do that And I'm kind of like putting the mirror like on this side so I can kind of hide the the noise of the fan. So hopefully that's helping. And I'm just gonna blend this down a little bit. I feel like this is still a little bit too pink for my skin tone, but we'll make it work. All right, just going to finish up whatever I have left, just to kind of cover a little bit, because I kind of am getting a little bit of acne here. And I guess it's because my time of the month is coming, so yeah. All right. So for concealer, they actually sent me the 1W, the concealer, the double. Let's see. This is the one is like a highlighting type, and the other one is like, yeah. So one is the brightening illuminator, and then the other one is the correct camouflage. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that camouflage first. And it's a little too light for me, but it's okay. I'll probably have to apply another foundation, concealer on top of that, because it's a little too light. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. Doesn't look bad. All right, so all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll be back, and then we can move on to the rest of our face. All right. So I kind of did my eyebrows a little bit. I'm just waiting for them to dry so I can finish them up. I wanted to do the powder all over my face. I'm going to be using the medium one, the Honey Star. Like I said, I will put a video right here. I don't know if I should do like one side, but then I don't want to walk out like crazy. But I'll probably still swatch it here. So this one is the medium one. Well, I don't know why I keep calling it medium, but this one is the Honey Star. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but this one is Honey Star. I still will put the video where I swatched it on my hands so you guys can see. This one is the light. This one is the Celestial Light. You guys can see that one right there. And this one is Comic Rose. This is more like a bronzy. I did really bad on swatching that one. So I didn't want to take any more product out. Since I'm not going to use it, I don't want to waste it. So this one's like more of a bronzy one. So I'm going to go with Honey Star. And I'm going to apply some of that into the cap. So this is more like shimmer type. It did come with the brush. Gonna have to see. So I saw people putting it gently. I'm really like more of a apply it all over. So I saw they applied it to the cap, and then they went in and kind of played with it in their brush, and then they went ahead and started setting like where I wanted the sun to hit. I used the other one. There's another one. And I used it all over my face. So I think that's what I'm going to do. As you guys can see, that's what this one looks like. I'm going to apply it all over my face. Or should I not? Just kind of go where the sun would normally hit. What the hell? Just going to go and do it all over my face. So I saw other people use the regular Laura Mercier setting powder to set their under eyes and all that. Right here. To set the under eyes and all that. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I just will probably go all over with this one. And then whatever I can't get with the brush, I'll do with the sponge. So kind of like how it's giving me that like glow. I think that if I would have done it with the sponge, it would have been like too much. We'll see. So I'm just gonna go whatever I have there. I'm actually gonna go and kind of dust it onto my face. I honestly like how this looks. So I really like how that looks. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit of setting powder. And I'm going to actually set the under eye, just the under eye. So I just don't want it to look weird. So I'll set the under eye. Just a little bit. And then my chin and here. And just something here as well. Just a little bit. There you go. And I'm gonna go back with that brush and just kind of dust everything off. All right, I don't have a bronzer. Do I have a bronzer? I should have checked before I started doing the video. Let's see. I do have a. I don't think I have a bronzer from Laura Mercier. I do have a highlighter that I've been using religiously because I really like how it looks. This one is the Indiscretion, and it is so pretty. As you guys can see, it's all ugly and dirty because I have been using it a lot. So I might have to cheat and use a little bit of a different bronzer because I don't have a... Yeah, I honestly don't think I have a Laura Mercier bronzer. So I would just be using a different one, you know, because I don't have a... Let me see what this is. I have this one, but this is a cheek color, and I don't want to use a cheek color creamy. So I will have to use a different bronzer. Should I use this? It's just that it's too shimmery, so no, it won't work out because I'm already shimmery from my face. So I'll just use a different bronzer. I'm gonna use a buxom one because that's like the one that I usually use. So let me grab a brush and kind of bronze my face a little bit. So I like to do my jawline and then bring the bronzer down. Kind of like to go a little high up because even though that I did like my surgery, I will always have a round face. I mean, I can try to do the well, I already did the lipo, so doing the lipo, I will still have a round face no matter what, unless I go and get like surgery and they break my bones and they do all this. I honestly don't think that, you know, I need to be doing all that to my face. So I do like to bring the bronzer up a little bit just to kind of give that illusion that I have like not so round. So I kind of like to bring it up a little bit, make it seem like it's going in. I'm gonna do that and then bring it down. All right, a little bit over here. All right, so for blush, I'm going to be using Laura Mercier's Villain. This one right here. I'm more of corally colors. This is corally, but I feel like it's more pinky. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of that here. And then I'm just gonna go back with a brush and kind of just blend that out. Just so that I don't have any harsh lines. That's my piercing. Alright, so for highlight, I'm going to be using this one. I have been using it for a few times now and I really like it. Let me move move my brushes because I can't find the one that I use. It's on this side. Nope, wrong. Oh, it's gonna be on this over here. Sorry, guys. No, it's not here either. I'll just use this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my brush with setting spray. Just because, wait. I like to set my, and then I kind of spray my highlighter a little bit. And then I kind of go in there. That's why it's so dirty, because I kind of like to go like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the highest point. Even though, if you guys can see, I kind of feel already like glowy, but this is going to add like the extra glow. And if this is too glowy for you, you can definitely go back and add some setting powder. Going to add a little bit more of that glowy setting powder just to give me a little glow on my neck. All right. So I'm going to finish up my brows, and then we'll be back so we can finish the eye look and then the lips, and then we can finish up the look. All right, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit just so you guys can kind of see what everything is looking at glowy. I like how it looks. I don't know how it looks in camera, but in person it looks good. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. So for eyes, I'm actually going to be using 2 of the Laura Mercier. This is a caviar stick eye color, and this one is the same thing. One is in Cobblestone and one is in Moonlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab Cobblestone. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my eye. This is actually a cream stick, so I'm going to apply this all over. And I'm going to grab a brush. I'm actually going to grab one of my clean brushes, taking it out of the packaging. I'm going to start blending this out. You could use your finger if you like. I'm just going to use a brush because I feel like a brush is a lot faster to kind of blend everything. So, and this is different for me because I'm so used to doing like the warm tones, and this is actually a cool tone. So I'm going to apply another layer just to kind of make it a little bit darker. Just kind of blend that out. I'm going to grab another brush just because I want to kind of clean it out and just kind of blend those edges out a little bit. There we go. So for the lid color, I'm actually going to, I'm going to grab this brush right here. Use Moonlight, and it's a shimmery shade, and I'm going to apply this on my lid. Should actually grab it with my brush and kind of just pat that in. It's just a simple eye look. I could add black and make it a little bit more dramatic, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as is. Simple, just kind of, you know, let's go. It could have popped out more if I didn't apply the color on the lid, like the darker shade, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this eye. And then blend it out. gonna add a little bit more, just like I did the other eye, and then blend it out. Grab my clean brush and just kind of clean the edges out, just to make sure that everything is really nice and smooth. Going back with that little lighter shade, I'm going to apply it right onto the lid and then in the inner corner, just to make it pop. And I'm going with that same brush and just blend everything out. I'm gonna grab a little bit more on my brush. We're having a little cool moment. I'm more into the warms, but I was like, you know what? I gotta try something different because I'm always doing the same thing. I'm grabbing that same stick and then I'm gonna drag it to the bottom of my eyes. And then grab my brush and kind of just smudge it out. And then grab my brush and then blend everything just to make sure everything is really nice and seamless. Alright, so I'm going to grab the Mercier Mascara. This one is the Caviar Volume. I'm going to apply some of that before I apply my falsies. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add like a little bit of this eyeliner into the eye. I was going to do like a black eyeliner, but I kind of want to keep it bright there. Just a little bit, just to kind of brighten up the eyes a little bit. I'm gonna apply some lashes after this, but I wanted to do the lip real quick. So I have two options for lips, the Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick. I have in the color Charmeuse. It's like a little light color. I kind of think I want to go with that. I do have femme, this color right here. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys. So this is like a wine color, and this one is like a nude. And I do have a gloss as well, so I don't know, maybe I should do this because I do have two glosses. I have this one is in rose gold, and then I have like a clear one, but if I were to do this one, I can't do the glosses because it's going to ruin them. Okay, let me go put the lashes on and then we can figure out what we want to do with lips. Alright, so I'm guessing I will do this for lip since my eyes are like cool tone, so I wanted to try something different. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So this is the final look. I really like the lip color. I feel like it just brings like the edgy look. I'm so used to the like warm tones and the nudes and stuff, so I could add a gloss to it, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. I really like how this look turned out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me show you guys my outfit real quick. So the outfit is a, I don't know, what do you call this, like a crop top. That's what that one looks like. I'm still wearing my faja under because I'm still supposed to still wear them. This is another high-waisted jeans. These are from Fashion Nova. I had these saved up in my closet. This is the look, and yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know if you guys like more videos like this. I can show you guys my outfits and stuff. I kind of like the high-waisted with the shirt because it kind of hides the faja a little bit, you know, even though you can still see it. But, you know, I still have to wear my faja for 2 more weeks. I don't know how that's gonna go. And yeah, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.